Hello. In this video, I will explain the relationship between inflation and interest rates. Firstly, let's define what inflation is. Inflation is an economic concept that represents the continuous increase in the prices of goods and services in an economy. When inflation is high, the prices of products and services rise rapidly, which reduces the purchasing power of people's money and generates a series of negative consequences. One of the main ways to control inflation is through monetary policy, that involves the use of interest rates to influence economic activity and control inflation. Interest rates are the price of money and represent the remuneration that banks receive for lending money to people or businesses. When interest rates are high, it becomes more expensive to take out loans and financing, which discourages consumption and the production of goods and services. With less demand, prices tend to fall and inflation is controlled. On the other hand, when interest rates are low, credit becomes cheaper and consumption and production are stimulated. With more demand, prices tend to rise and inflation can increase. In the world, every central bank uses the basic interest rate as a tool of monetary policy. When inflation is above the target set by the government, the central bank may raise the interest rates to reduce demand and control inflation. On the other hand, when inflation is below the target, the central bank may reduce the interest rates to stimulate consumption and economic growth. In addition to interest rates, monetary policy can be conducted through other tools, such as money supply and regulation of the financial system. However, interest rates are the main tool used by central banks to control inflation and influence economic activity. It is important to note that the relationship between inflation and interest rates is not simple and can be influenced by various factors, such as government fiscal policy, global economic performance, and investor confidence. Therefore, the central bank needs to constantly monitor the economy and make decisions that are appropriate to the conditions of the moment. In summary, inflation and interest rates are closely related and monetary policy is a fundamental tool for controlling inflation and influencing economic activity. I hope this text has been useful for you to better understand this important topic for the country's economy.